up in the sky! It's a bird! It's a plane! It's Jessica Jones. Oh, well, mine is Fox Rhino. No, I'm at Fox. And, this is I guess, in a comparison video. I don't know. Basically, if for those who don't know, I do like watching the shows that are in the quote-unquote Arrowverse. Because I always love, and this is the reason why I love, the Marvel. I love the Marvel movies as well as, like, some of the TV shows. And the reason why it's kind of like, even if, like, let's say your favorite character is Thor, even though you're not following Thor, you can still follow other characters in this same universe. And that's why I always love, like, a shared universe with stories and stuff, since, like, you can always see, there's always of course, there's the universe itself, and you can always follow what's happening in that world. While then also, sorry, let me raise this up a bit. But basically, in a shared universe, I always love because you're able to see the different things. Even though Supergirl's kind of the outside of it, but basically I went to go watch Supergirl. Because I've been binge watching Legends of Tomorrow, and then I binge watched. Actually, Legends of Tomorrow was the only one. No, I binge watched Jessica Jones, and then I binge watched Jessica Jones season 2. Then I binge watched The Punisher, and then fudge, I need another superhero fix. So I'm like, all right, I guess I'll get into Supergirl again, because the show. Start watching the first season, it really didn't grab my interest almost at all, which kind of sucked because I do like Superman and Supergirl is awesome too, but the show didn't really grab all my interest all that much. Even now, I'm halfway through season 2, I'm kind of pulling myself along, but it's an alright show, but it's not the greatest. But after finishing, FYI, spoilers for Jessica Jones season 2 and this one. But after finishing season 1 of Supergirl, I actually kind of started to notice something, that basically Jessica Jones is the better Supergirl version, or at least what Supergirl is trying to do. And I literally mean that in some cases, at least the first season of Supergirl, where there's multiple things. Season 2 of, it's basically in a sense a similar way, if you put the Justice League movie against Infinity War, where it's a group of heroes have to go stop this main bad guy from grabbing some kind of MacGuffin that'll destroy the world. The other one, it's in Justice League, it's Steppenwolf grabbing the mother boxes, while in Avengers, it's the Infinity Stones, or even Civil War and DC, or Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice, where it's literally, two heroes have different ideologies, so they come together to fight, but then in the end, there's actually a bigger threat that they have to fight together. I think that was the one, right? I can't remember which one. Basically, they have very similar setups, just DC kind of did it worse in a lot of these cases, even though I actually really, really did like Justice League. Apparently a lot of people hate that movie. I think it's honestly better than probably Wonder Woman. But yeah, so watching this, it was kind of funny because it was oh crap, I think I'm getting that same kind of DC Marvel mirroring each other kind of shtick, even though Supergirl came out beforehand. But Jessica Jones and Supergirl season 1, Jessica Jones season 2 and Supergirl season 1 kind of have very similar plots, even a little bit of Jessica Jones season 1, where basically it's a young girl after a tragic incident that basically kills off her family, then moves in with an adopted family that has a girl about the same age or not, who becomes their sister, and basically is kind of the one who kind of watches over them a bit, kind of, or at least is the one they can trust. But before they were all super good together, the older sister was a partier and did things that she probably shouldn't have, and probably would be dead unless they were taken out of that life by blank reason. In Jessica Jones, I think it was more or less Jessica needing her And actually, no, both same reason. Because in Jessica Jones, she stopped because Jessica says that she doesn't want to lose her. And, she's like, all right, then, like, basically she stops doing drugs and stuff. And, partying, while in the Supergirl, the Supergirl's older sister joins the DEO to protect Supergirl. So in a sense, it's both kind of in benefit of the main character. And then, of course, even if you want to keep going with the similarities, both find a family relative that they thought was dead, that then turns out to be a villain, but then slowly through time, and also is somewhat influenced by their mate, or like their partner. It's somewhat influenced by their partner, but slowly the hero is kind of working towards bringing the family member, and again, spoilers, family member to becoming a hero, kind of, or at least, so they can kind of have a relationship. And then the sister then kills said family member. Of course, there are some other differences. But even then, like, even a little point to where, even, like, Jessica Jones, if I remember correctly, even in the comics, I think, she has, like, flight and, of course, her super strength and stuff like that. But I'm just talking about the shows right now. But yeah, like, it's actually, like, again, there are some major differences between them, but there is kind of something else I think that's funny or kind of cool, that kind of funny, that, like, they are very similar stories. They have stories that hit very similar beats, yet can be different. And again, I say I like Jessica Jones way more than Supergirl. Supergirl, like, oh my god, I freaking saw him. The dude from Teen Wolf was playing Superman. Oh god, no. The guy who plays Mon-El in Supergirl, he should be Superman. Nothing against the dude from Teen Wolf, but he does not look like Superman. He looks like a villain. But and the suit does not look good. But at least the cape. In any case, what the fuck was I saying? But yeah, going back to what I was saying. But yeah, it is kind of a cool seeing a similar thing, but having totally different arcs, where, like, of course, Jessica Jones hits similar beats, but it's much darker kind of story, while Supergirl is more of a lighter, lighthearted story. And I kind of really like that. Like, the two, like, they're, like, almost, like, mirror versions of a similar story, but, like, separated by the DC and Marvel, like, two sides of the same mirror. And I kind of really like that. But again, I think I prefer Jessica Jones ones a little bit more because, I don't know, maybe a little bit more drama in there, or at least a little bit better writing. Supergirl it's kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't, I really don't like it all that much. It could definitely have some moments, and it kind of gets to some cool moments, but there's some choices in that show that's just like, what the fudge? Which other shows, like, again, Jessica Jones, or, like, stuff like Marvel, or, not Marvel, Flash, Arrow, Flash, and Legends of Tomorrow, where there's scenes that are, like, kind of like, fudge yeah! Or, like, fudge yeah, this is awesome, like, especially Legends of Tomorrow, because, one, White Canary is freaking epic, and two, that show is just plain fun, like, cheesy goodness, campy goodness, and it's freaking great. And I freaking love that show. But I don't know, Supergirl's kind of, but yeah, it is, again, a similar fashion of Marvel and DC kind of mirroring each other very much, a lot. Again, I've mostly seen this with the movies and stuff, but now it's with the TV shows, a little Netflix show versus the TV Supergirl. But yeah, like, Supergirl is more like a monster of the week kind of thing, which a lot of because I think it's now on the CW, even though season 1 was not on the CW, if I remember correctly. Yeah, but like compared to the Jessica Jones, I would say is a better version of this of the story that they're telling in season 1 of Supergirl. I honestly think this is a better story. Which again, adopted mother, adopted child after some devastating thing killed off killed off the family, her family, moves in with another family, and at least then in Jessica Jones there is more with the mom character at least. Even though I hate the mom character, but then again that's kind of the point of her. I'm gonna end this episode's video soon because I'm losing my voice slowly but surely. But yeah, it's just a quick idea. Like I don't know. There's not much I could say. Like Supergirl, I don't know. I it just doesn't connect with me. I guess a little bit. I don't know why it doesn't. When stuff like Legends of Tomorrow and Jessica Jones connects with me a lot more. I don't know. Season 2 actually is getting a little bit better though. After Superman left, after Superman left, season 2 of Supergirl actually is getting a little bit better, especially with just everything that's going on, and basically Guardian being the Batman of the group. but yeah, it was just an idea, like kind of like the two kind of mirroring each other and kind of extremely hitting similar beats. But again, you're gonna have a couple stories on that. It's like actually another mirror image of each other is Jaime Reyes as I believe is it Jaime? Yeah, Jaime Reyes as the Blue Beetle, and which I want to get the rebirth. I just got the rebirth of Batman, like the first volume of whatever. Jaime Reyes as Jaime Reyes as the Blue Beetle and Robbie Reyes as the new Ghost Rider. Again, another two mirror images of each other, but that's comic wise. But yeah, like I do like these two shows I like, Jessica Jones, Supergirl's, but like I felt more compelled with Jessica Jones' version than I did Supergirl's version. I don't know what. It might just be that Supergirl. It's not Supergirl herself with her powers. I don't know. It just doesn't feel all that great. And also, I don't know. It's just weird. It's kind of an opposite, too, compared to stuff like Green Arrow and The Flash, where it's the superheroes being superheroes. And this one, it's like more government-oriented. And I don't know. Even though I do like that Jean is in there. But, and there's kind of like a bait and switch for Hank Henshaw. But in any case, tell me what you guys in the comments below. Did anyone else see these similarities? Tell me in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Please comment my videos, and we will see you later. God, I hope I don't lose my voice.